no questions, I'll motion to approve.
Second.
Audience items?
You have to
Oh,
have to vote.
ask for a vote. Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All opposed? Audience item? Next up, consider motion to recommend council approve the use of the town square for farmers markets every Thursday, 4 to 7, vendor setup and tear down times 3 to 7:30, beginning May 23rd, 2019, and ending September 12th, 2019.
And they will not, the 4th of July is on a Thursday, so they will not have one that night.
Are they looking at the same setup as they've had previously?
As far as I know, Mary Kay does a great job working all that.
I motion we approve the request for the farmers market to use the square on Thursdays.
A second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Alright. Consider motion to recommend council approve North Polk United Soccer to use soccer fields at the sports complex for practices and games during the dates of March 18th, 2019 to June 9th, 2018.
Looking at the information provided, it looked pretty similar to what they had done previous years. I think they even included an updated list of their boards. So everything looked good to me. I motion to approve.
And a second.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. All opposed? All right, consider motion to recommend council approve Little League baseball and softball to use sports complex for practices and games during the dates of March 15th, 2019 to July 15th, 2019.
That is the same as prior years. Games played same nights, mainly practices on Sundays. Maybe even a few practices late today on Saturdays for some teams.
How many practice spots are in that sports complex?
157.
So it'll be tight. Saturday mornings, usually at 9, 10 o'clock time frame. My Little League numbers are probably skewed a little high because that's based off of last year's. And as of right now, about 3 weeks left of registration, we're 100 kids lower than prior.
Oh.
Graduated out our largest class. That was probably close to 40 to 50 kids. And then we always have a late rush right at the end.
Parents like me.
All right, any questions or motion to approve?
I motion to
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Consider motion to recommend council approve adult softball to use field 4 at sports complex during the dates of June 30th, 2019 to August 25th, 2019.
I motion to approve.
Second.
Second.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Consider motion to recommend council approve the temporary site for Polk City Economic Development to use the town square for the Sounds of the Square series to be held from 6 to 9 on Friday, May 24th, Saturday, June 22nd, and Friday, August 2nd. The setup and tear down 9 a.m. to 10 p.m.
And Bridget is here with the Polk City Chamber and Economic Development, if there's any questions.
No real questions other than, have you ever done it on a Saturday before? Has it always been Fridays?
Typically it's been Fridays. Back in 2015, they did a Sounds of the Square on a Saturday in conjunction with our bike ride. So you'll see on the next item
okay,
that
that's
is the same day as the bike ride.
Okay.
Yeah, I have one other question. This is totally maybe logistical nitpicking. Is there any reason that the stage is always in this spot?
Electricity.
Oh, okay. Because it'd be really nice to put it somewhere else where there's shade.
Yes. We've talked about that with Public Works, and
It's a no-go.
that was my first thing last year when I started, was like, they're really in the sun.
Like the only spot on the square that is
Yeah.
full sun.
The one sunny spot, yeah.
Can you not use extension cords? I mean, they use them throughout the park for the lighting of the trees and Christmas decorations. Why couldn't we use some extension cords to move it somewhere else?
I'm guessing that it's the electrical box that it feeds into and the different wattage. Just, I'm guessing.
I thought
But-
there was one hooked up in the gazebo. There was
But this is where Public Works is.
Is there another box across from the pub? Like on
The
Friday?
back, there, back
Like something?
well, sign.
Yeah.
The,
I certainly will not permit this motion from going forward, but I would really encourage you to maybe revisit that conversation with Public Works and see if it is a wattage thing or if it's just a, this is how we've always done it thing.
You already have your bands picked out?
I do, as a matter of fact, I have bands for, the first one in May will be Bittersweet. Heard of them? The second one on June 22nd is Drive 35. They're out of Bondurant. And then my third one, my favorite one that I was super excited to get, The Sheet. We'll be playing August 2nd.
Thank you for your work on that.
Yeah.
A motion to approve the Sounds on the Square application?
Which one? Okay, thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Consider a motion to recommend council approve the temporary site plan for Polk City Chamber and Economic Development to use town square for the bike ride to be held from 11 to 6 p.m. on Saturday, June 22nd, and set up and tear down 9 and 10. Questions?
No problem, motion to approve.
All in favor?
Aye.
Any opposed? Okay, tree board report.
Ken he is out of town, but he asked me to report that all the trees are frozen.
One thing that I heard on the news I was going to ask him tonight was I heard somewhere on the news or something that with as hard of a freeze as we had last week, it actually killed off a bunch of the emerald ash borers. I didn't know if that was something legit that we heard or not, but one of the news stations reported it. But
I'd be happy to pass along your question to him, but
They're probably live.
Probably.
Here's a follow-up question. I am wondering, and maybe this is an item of business, I'm not sure, but I am wondering how we decide who plants trees and where. Is that him? Like in parks. I'm asking because as a science project, there's some teachers considering having kids grow trees from seedlings and then carrying them through and getting them to the point where they're saplings and they can actually be planted somewhere. But like they want somewhere to plant them where these kids will be able to see them.
well, and that's something that maybe you can reach out to
Okay.
to Ken, or I can pass along your question to him and ask that he get back to you,
Okay.
talk to you about that.
Staff report
I don't have every.
and clerk.
No.
All right. Anyone on the commission? Okay. We'll adjourn until March 4th, 2019.
thank you.
I would just like your picture for Facebook.
I'm gonna stand next to Reed with my soccer shirt on.
I don't have any problems with soccer.
They do have very nice shirts, we'll say.